I want to talk a little bit about what to do with great ideas. I'm somebody that has a lot of great ideas. Well, a lot of ideas. They're not always great, but these are just a couple of tips that I'd like to share to help people in developing their ideas and pushing forward with what they want to achieve. So, the first step, I would say, tip one, let's do 1 to 10, let's do that. Tip one, write them down. If you get them on paper and you can look back and actually see your ideas and decipher, okay, what is it that I actually want to do? This can work, this can't, and they're out your brain and you can actually look at them and visualize what it is that you want to do. Write a little plan. I always recommend writing things down. So even like your shopping list, your to-do list, whatever it is that's in your mind that you want to achieve, or you want to do, or you want to accomplish, just write it down. Tip two, Spice Girls, I'm joking. Decide what you want out of life. So it sounds a bit dramatic, what do you want out of life? But like, if you look at where you want to be in 12 months, where you want to be in 5 years, where you want to be in 10 years, and then you can set out goals that you want to achieve within those time frames, and always just aim to hit those goals. Sidebar note, don't say aim, because it makes you sound unsure. It's my guilty. Tip 3, research. So if you want to get involved in, fashion, maybe tech, the food industry, music industry, fitness industry, whatever it is that you want to get involved in, do your research, get involved in the industry on a ground level. So even if you just get like a reception job, I wanted to work in events, so I got a bar job in a place that actually specialised in events and run events all the time, so I could see the inner workings from the inside out. And yeah, just collect as much knowledge as you can and get as much experience as you can. Knowledge is always key. Don't say it. Or don't let other people put you off. Like, that is probably, for me, one of the hardest things. Allowing other people's perceptions or other people's judgments to sway what it is that you want to achieve. If you have an idea and you want to put it forward. Don't listen to other people's negativity. Always take constructive criticism and always listen to feedback. But if people are just outright being negative and shutting you down, don't listen to them, because it will hinder you at 1,000,000 miles a minute. I know so many people that have been affected by other people's negativity, where it's just completely put them off and they don't even want to do what they set out to do anymore because of other people. That can be like the biggest hindrance. So don't allow other people to kill your vibe. Tip 5. Sorry, I'm going to stop doing that because it's really annoying. Don't say Find a business mentor. So somebody that you admire in the business world, or somebody that actually specialises in business mentorship. I am very lucky. I found a business mentor a couple of years ago, and he stuck by me and he's helped me throughout my process of everything that I've wanted to do and achieve in terms of business goals and objectives. He's a very good guy for startups. So if you're looking to start up your own business or set out your own company, he's the perfect guy, and he runs a newsletter once a week. So I'm going to post underneath this video a link to the newsletter, and so make sure you subscribe, because he has really great tips for startups. Number 6 is to be inspired. Always be inspired. So look for new inspiration all the time. I would suggest finding a person who is in the field that you want to be in and looking at them, looking at how they started, research their life. What did they do to get to where they are? Look at their lifestyle that they have now and be inspired by that. Even if it's like material possessions. Obviously, we know that material possessions aren't everything, but it's something to say, okay, I've achieved this and I've done that, and allow yourself to be inspired. Don't shy away from the idea of success. If somebody's done it before, it's possible. So just looking at somebody else's path, obviously everyone's life path is different, but somebody else's path and the fact that they've achieved it from a lot of the time from nothing, it shows that it can be done. So if somebody else can do it, you can do it, because we're all just human at the end of the day. Number 7, don't say Number 7, take a leap of faith. So at some point on your journey as an entrepreneur, you are going to have to take a leap of faith, whether it's quitting your job, whether it's investing your own money, taking on a business partner and working with new people. You're going to have to take some kind of a leap of faith. So when it comes to that point in time, you'll know, don't be scared, do it, embrace it. You are going to fail. You fail your way to the top, that's what they say, because failure means you learn lessons. So in order to be the absolute best, you have to fail a whole load of times. It's like polishing the stone, every time you fail, you polished a little bit more, polished a little bit more, polished a little bit more, until eventually you refined and you become exactly who it is that you need to be, or what it is that you need to be, so you can achieve what you need to do. Number 8, make a start. So it's all good having it on paper, it's all good doing the research. You have to actually make a start, even if that's creating a prototype. If you want to do something maybe in the services industry, get yourself out there and do it on a ground level. Utilize your own social networks. Even if you haven't got investment at this stage, just do it a little bit and, gauge your audience. Because if you've already got your idea of the marketplace and you've done your necessary market research, now it's time to actually get out there and start testing your product, seeing how people react to it. It's very important. Don't say it. And I'll explain why. Tip 9 is to create your business plan. So from the time you have your idea and you've written it down, start working on your business plan and just work on it bit by bit. This is what I would personally suggest. And if you've made a start on your business and you've started generating a little bit of revenue, you have a tangible income stream where you can show in your financial projections. Financial projections is a big part of your business plan. So when you present it to investors, they basically want to know, how much money do I have to put in? How much money am I going to get out? And if you've got something there that you can show them and say, this is how much you've earned in the first year or in the first quarter or whatever, then they will look at it and that's what they will judge it off. And if you've done it, and done it to a successful level without any marketing or anything like that, then you're in a better stead to get some solid investors on board. Don't say never say take inches. This is tip 10, take inches. And this is something that my business mentor taught me. He said, imagine you're on one side of a football pitch and you have to get to the other, but you can only use your shoulders, so you have to literally inches. And don't rush, don't stress, don't panic. Once you've done all these things and you are ready to push forward, don't rush it. The necessary people will come into your life that you need to come into your life in order to progress. The things that you need to happen will happen if you keep working, but just take it bit by bit. Inches. And